Hey, to whoever clicks on the video, y'all, this is a random video, but hopefully it helps somebody out there or whatever. But there's like a need to set up some boundaries, y'all. You know, the new year done started, right? Because sometimes people be forgetting. I've talked about this before, but it's like you got to consistently set up boundaries with people. And I've noticed that too. It's like, I used to be the type of person, like, where it's like I would not set up boundaries. Like if you let people play with you, they will play with you like right in your face. And even if you got some type of platform too, like even if you are planning on starting some type of YouTube, y'all, do not be afraid to set up boundaries with people. It's like you're telling people how you want to be treated. Like, hey, don't be saying this, don't come over here with that. I don't care if it's online or offline too. But it's like you have to do that because I guess some people just don't have online etiquette. I'm gonna do a video on online etiquette because like what in the world. But a lot of people, they just do it because it's like the internet. It's like they know that you can't see them. Half the time they don't have their picture up there, so it's like I know you would never say that to my face. I know that. But yeah, definitely reinforce some boundaries, y'all. It's definitely needed right now, especially with the new year. It's just like setting a tone for the whole year, right? But yeah, even if you got some type of platform or whatever the case is, especially if you make certain type of content or whatever, like you could be wanting to like voice how you feel. I just feel like I can post whatever I want. And I know some people, they don't like these type of videos where it's like, you know, the person ranting or you feel like they complaining or something. That's fine. There's like millions of videos on YouTube. You can just like click off if you don't agree with the person. um but if you don't have the password to somebody's account, to like their YouTube account, like if you don't have access, if y'all not sharing the account, then it's like you have no say on what they should say on their channel. It's like that's their platform. Make your own platform and talk about whatever you want to talk about. That's why I hate when sometimes people be mentioning, like when I'm voicing, when I'm saying that pretty much talking about how people be doing like on the videos or whatever, which is definitely true. Sometimes I don't be wanting to see certain stuff, especially if the person's being negative. And it's like people barely even say hey anyway. It's like I'm gonna say what I need to say. I don't care if you don't like it. Like I said, it's like if you let people play with you, they're gonna continue to keep playing with you. So it's like you got to keep setting up boundaries or almost like reminding people, because sometimes people be forgetting. And sometimes it is kind of hard to do if you do got some type of platform online. But the only way you can do it is just say it, like voice your opinion or tell people how you want things to go. Like, you know, you can't say this to me, don't call me that, or, you know, I would like it if you don't do this. So yeah, definitely a time to set up boundaries, y'all. This the perfect time. Maybe somebody needed a reminder. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say, y'all. I'm just like, what in the world? It's like people hate when you have your own opinion or something, and they know it's true too. It's like if you don't agree with it, that's fine. But it's like people like to argue, they like to debate, but I'm not debating on my respect. I'm not debating on my boundaries either, especially if I have a platform and it's like I'm super consistent with it. It's like this is something that I created. I had the idea in my head that I was going to start my channels or whatever. I took my fingers on my phone. I started this channel, my main channel, with an iPhone 7. It was like an old phone, iPhone 7. And that's how I was doing all my videos and stuff. And I barely had Wi-Fi. But yeah. So it's like if I want to talk about feet on my channel, I'm going to talk about feet. If you don't like it, that's fine. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say, y'all. Hopefully this was like helpful to the ones who need to. It's like maybe you needed that reminder to set up some boundaries with people. This could be like in the workplace too, y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I'll see y'all in another video.